Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. It's Friday evening, so the last stream of this week, and today we fly from Nigeria to Nigeria, so from Omagwa or something like that to Kano. So we do that in the FENIX A320-200, and the plane that we have right in front of us, Airbus. So, and that's the plane. I see that Credit Knight is already here as well. He's flying the A320 Neo, and this is the freeware airport. So thank you, Eddie. Sorry, Credit Knight, for sharing this airport. So I see that Ben is here. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also, Credit Knight, hello everyone. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine and thanks for joining. And you're also flying with me, so that's very nice. In the meantime, I would put the webcam on, flashing. It's always a bit like this. So flight time today is 1 hour and 27 minutes. So that's our flight time for today. We will try GSX. Hopefully that works.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
And normally I will have a message here from our sim brief. Okay, there we go. So request boarding.
Boarding requested.
I didn't check it out, so we will see what that will give. So in the meantime, we jump into the cockpit. I can click this on, and then external power, battery 1, 2, and then fuel pumps. So we have again the sound from the cockpit, because I needed to reinstall this plane after I added a mod, the sound mod for this plane, and only the engines were working. At night it's working. Alright, nice. Thanks. And then Dexter, good evening, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. Alright, let's continue. Beacon, nav light we don't need. What else we need for now? Nothing right here. So then we can go to the
Do you want to board crew?
FMC,
bus is coming.
or the MCDU, sorry. There we go. We go to the init page and init request. EDC Metalman, hey mate, how are you? I'm good today. It's Saturday morning, the 28th of January 23, here in raining and New Zealand. So I'm fine. Nice to hear that you are fine as well. So yeah, a very good morning to you. Dexter only just started up the same tracking for taking forever. Yeah, that's why it's already aligned. Invalid flight plan uplink. What's that? Init request. Oh she, why is she? Why my flight plan is not working? Everything needs to go is something wrong. Dexter, what are you guys flying tonight? Well, the FENIX A320 for me, and the Flabberwire for Credit Knight. EDC, I have hit the like button,
Pilot's
other mods and awaitables. Thank you very much. Adi, hello, welcome to the stream. And then Dexter at Whitwolf Productions, the FENIX I see. Yes. Credit Knight Sim Brief gave me a totally different flight plan. Oh. Yeah, and my flight plan is not working. Oh, maybe I need to go to settings, because I reinstalled this plane. Okay, stupid. And it's still connected.
Crew boarding starting.
So that is not an issue. So what is the issue? I have no clue. There, so it's Airbus night. Okay. Pursued it. So guys, we have a little issue here with this plane. This is a fresh install, and it's a not working config. We'll go here, we'll see if we have something. Data link. Simbrief.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Toom. Nope. What I did wrong? Did you see what's your altitude? 35,000 feet, I believe it is. I will check. Yeah, 350. But yeah, I have an issue. I cannot load the flight plan. So I have no clue what's going on. I hope the IRS is aligned correctly. But I doubt that. So I will put in it manually then. So that's stupid. So DNPO. DNPO. So that will take a long time. And DNKN. DNKN. And that's our thing. Alright. Then flight number is APK. APK. And then 0288.
Passengers boarding starting.
Cruising altitude is 350. And then what else we need? Cost index is 53. 53. And there we go. And then we need to go to the flight plan that we don't have. So departure is at a runway 21. 21. And what else we need? Advin, that's this one. And we insert that. Then we go to our arrival. And that is ILS 06. There we go. And then we go to Isga. 1 hour. That's this one. Insert that. And then we have already something. And then I need to go to my complete flight plan, guys. So this will take a while, I believe. So PO 506 Advent that we have. And then we have Isgot.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Okay, so this will be a long one. So Advent.
How are you? I'm doing good.
And then we have AP VOT. AP VOT. Put that in right here. AP VOT. Then ENG. ENG. So in ENG is Dell. Is Dell. There we go. Then we have OV wrap. OV wrap. There we go. Next, they just set up SimBrief connected in the FENIX app. Before, probably not. I didn't do anything. Let me check.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Yeah, it's still the
Please
same.
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So I have still the number. So that is actually okay. So I don't understand why it is. So overup, then VAU bit. VU bit. Right there.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
I just had to press the flight init button into the AOC twice. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's a fresh install, yes. I didn't test it. I thought everything was working. I just tested the sound after the install, but it's already a few days ago. So we go into EUB, U, and then TI, UBT. Hope everything is correct because it's hard to see for me. Lucro. Lucro. Then X U VLE. Put that here. Magic Booster, yo yo yo, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So this is our last stream of this week. Yeah, and we will be back on a Monday. Then we go to US skip. And there we go. And I think we have two more. UG lock. There we go as well. Seems to be okay. Galdo. That's the last one. Gal. And there we go. Then we have Isgot Pisne. So we can clear that one already. And clear the discon. There we go.
Fuel truck is in position.
So it got GN 402.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Then Tisok. And then we have CA06F and FF01 06, sorry. And just check my map to see if everything is alright.
Please use your airplane fuel system
It's
to set the
okay,
desired
so we
fuel
can
quantity.
insert that, and we have our flight plan. Next, I think you have the same problem. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Did you see Metal Man and Planes last night on Microsoft Flight Simulator? I went from Dublin to Rome, Italy on Aer Lingus A320-200 Neo. Then I went from Rome to Palma de Mallorca on Eta Airways 320 in Neo. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So we need to set everything here. So we have planet 143. And I need to check everything is okay.
Please
because I don't trust it.
To set the desired fuel quantity.
So the fuel is 9,943. Yep. So it's correct, and we take instant, and there we go. So fueling. Magic Booster, you are watching this on your iPad. Are you working? Oh, so we have the black spot here. So what else we can prepare? 35,000 feet. Not always so fast. 35. There we go. This need to be on. This need to be on. And that's it. I can also turn the transponder on. And that is for later, because it appeared to be dangerous for the people outside if you turn it on already. A magic booster, yeah, you do now. Alright. And then like night at night, do you have the QNH? The QNH is 1010 or 2983. There's a QNH. So I hope everything works with this plane. And it's only the SimBrief connection that is not working. But yeah, it has nothing to do, it seems, with the install, because Director has just the same problem. Night at night, thank you. No problem, mate. No problem. So it's a bit of a bummer. So actually I can put everything already in performance, no, in a page, the second page we need. So block fuel is 10.0. 10.0. And then we go right here. So runway is 21, it's dry. And then packs are on. Temperature, why we don't have temperature? Weather conditions, Jesus. Alright, so this is also not working. So I have no temperature, I cannot put anything in. Calculate, and that is not working, guys. EDC today, and I'm doing from Hamilton, New Zealand to Christchurch with A320-200, and then from Christchurch to Auckland on the A321. Alright, and then Auckland to Nadi in Fiji on the Fiji Airways A330, and then that's my Saturday of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nice. That is a a long time flying. So Hamilton Airport I did already because I landed there at Hamilton and Hamilton Island. So I landed there once. Also Nadi, we had a flight from there or to there or both already. And then Auckland as well, Christchurch I did also. So Magic Booster flew today 2 flights. Oh, nice. And where you went flying to? So I cannot make any calculations, it seems. So Turup. Mass and balance. So zero fuel weight is 58.9. 58.9 slash 28.0. Put that in and that calculate performance page then. And there we go. So we can not put anything of the data in. That's a bit of a bummer. And otherwise I can try something else, because I need to go to my settings, not this control settings, because I forgot to do that. FENIX, apply, resume, and we set the weather to a live weather. No, live weather off. And what we do then is we implement Rex Force. There we go. Carwin Davis, morning from New Zealand. I won't stay long as going back to Christchurch. Okay. Welcome to the Simmate. Hope you are doing fine and that you had a wonderful time there. And have a safe drive back. Magic Booster from Dubai to Qatar and Dubai to Muscat. Alright. Nice. So I will load up this Rex. We will try if that is working. So we will just give it a second. Current raining here today. Oh, that's not so good. That's not so good. So yeah, we have no oh, we have now. But it's not connecting to this one. No, not working. So my excuse, then we need to find something else. So we go to flaps 2 / down, and then 0.1. We put that here, and then flex temp is 59. And I have no clue what I need to put in for my V speeds. So So for that I need to go to SimBrief to see how many people I have on board. And 143. Okay. So we're gonna take a 135, 137, 142 to be safe. There we go. Should be a fine. Init page wind request. There we go. Carwin, I booked my flight on Jetstar Christchurch to Auckland and back. My airfare was $186 plus food and stuff. It's $196 in total going in September the 4th to 11th. It's booked. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's good, mate. So you will travel many times, so that's good. So it seems that Dexter is also flying, and Joe said that he had a wonderful livery, and I cannot see it from here. And but is Knight going? He is not here anymore, or he switched his plane to this little one. He was standing there, so I don't see him anymore. Mr. Knight, where are you? So wind request. Come on, give me that wind. There we go. So everything is set up. Carwin, anyway, I better get on going soon. See you next Tuesday. So, Carwin, have a safe drive home, and yeah, enjoy your weekend. And we'll see you on Tuesday morning your time. So, hope to see you and then, and that you are safely at home. So enjoy your weekend, mate. Good night. I will see you. You will see me soon. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I see your name. I see your name, but that's not a good sign. You're invisible. Also, who was that? Joe was saying something about that head tracking. Well, it seems that it's not working, that head tracking. I will start that head tracking and it will not work because my camera is in use. So normally it should work now, but camera is in use by my camera. Yeah. So you see my face, otherwise you don't see my face. So that head tracking is not working when I'm streaming. And that's a bit a problem. Good night, internet disconnection. Oh, that's not good. And then Carwin, I will keep you posted Tuesday. Good, mate. So, enjoy. The aviation guy, hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And so we wait a bit for Knight at night, so he can prepare his plane. It's Friday, so we are not in a hurry, or at least not me. Dexter had also a little problem with his flight plan. And SimBrief, the connection with it, the same as me. So we will give the guys a bit time. And if the jet aviation guys want to move their stairs and all their stuff, so I can leave here. But I will not do it. So what else we need to check? Our runway for departure. That's what I want to check. Certainly we need to go to the other side. So we need to push back this way and go that way to runway 21. That's right there. And as you can see, it's very green here, so very nice. So freeware airport, our destination is a payware airport. So in the meantime, we rest a bit. I can already tell you something about this company. So Airpeace is from Nigeria. So we are flying today in Nigeria, and the headquarters is actually Lagos in Nigeria, and the fleet size of this company is 38 aircraft. Average age is 18.8 years, sorry. And they have the Airbus A320-200, the one that we are flying today. So they have 10 planes of that. They have also the Boeing 737-300. They have 7 aircraft from that type. They have also the 737-500, and they have 5 of that type. They have also the Boeing 777, the 200. They have only 1 of that type, and then the 737, no, the 777-300, 2 of that type. They have also the Embraer 195-E2. They have 5 of that type, and then the Embraer ERG 1405, and they have in total 8. So that makes a 38 aircraft. Good night. Let me add one thing about Airpeace. It's the worst airline in Africa. Oh. Well, then I have made a right choice for the flight tonight, because now they have also the worst pilot. So tonight, why is that? Why is that the worst airline in Africa? Because I don't know any African airlines, or at least not this one. So Director, I want to see your livery. Version Australia. So I don't think this is the one that you are using, because also Knight at Night is using this. Knight at Night is already ready. Is alright. Check on Discord. Okay, I will do that. Because why you see that livery? Or you saw it on Discord. Quintus. Alright. Dexter, I reloaded with a fly-by-wire and things are better now. APU is running. Alright, so then we will start up the APU. 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. I also need to check if my throttles are working. Yes, they are working, because I didn't calibrate it. Calibrate and null zones, and I get these messages again. So I did my planning for next week, so I have all the flights already on YouTube for next week. So I can't tell you already what we will fly. So on Monday we will fly Victoria Falls in Africa. We do that with a helicopter, with a G2, and we will do a tour of all the places that you can visit in that package. It's a 18 euro package, or maybe 17 euro package. And then on Tuesday we go to Indonesia. We fly with a 737-800 from Maros Regency in Indonesia to Maluku in Indonesia. Wednesday we fly with the PMDG 737-800 from Cologne, Germany, to Cologne, from Romania to Cologne in Germany. That's an Aerosoft airport, the one from Germany. Then Thursday we have the flight request of Sean, and then we fly from Los Angeles International Airport to Jackson Hole in Wyoming with the FENIX A320. So that's the flights for next week until Thursday. So APU is started, there we go, and then we do the pushback, because all those planes are, all those things are in my way. So we need to push back. And that
This parking is too small
takes
for
a
your
bit.
aircraft.
Push back. There we go. That night a Victoria Falls scenery package. Yep, 14 euro. Oh, well, it's 14 euro. It's on the sim market is 17 or something, 17, 18, something like that. Or am I so wrong? Dexter Burst Airline will and do our best.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yeah, that night a sim market price now. Oh, thank you for the information. So I need to check that every day, it seems. The prices are changing all the time. So, but it's a nice add-on, but of course we don't fly there every day.
Locking gear.
Locking gear, alright. So we are almost ready for pushback. And then we can start engines as well. So tail to the left. And we need to put those things away. There we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Release parking brake. We set ignition on. Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
And then we can start engine number 2. There we go. That night, real life passengers said worst Ireland booked airpiece to travel by 7 AM for a business to 10 AM. But it changed flight schedule to 1:30 PM without even telling why the change in flights. Alright. That's a bad thing, of course. But I don't know much of that company. I'm not familiar with that one. I just know it from in the sim here. Never heard it before. So wait until it's available, and that don't come. Oh yeah, just push me back into the terminal. Yes, yeah. Well, okay, no problem.
Please set parking brakes.
Yeah, all right. Nice done. Good job, guys.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, and my plane is already shaking. Nice. So we start engine number 1, and then we give immediately a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Nicely done. Good job. Very realistic. My wheels are still spinning here. So I hope my plane is not flipping over or something.
Unlocking gear.
So we have today 2 Neos and 1 200.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Night and night, we usually end our flights on Fridays as we begin on Mondays. So all is normal, guys. Yeah, we do the same way as on Mondays. Everything goes wrong. But yeah, we get used to that. Not a problem. Brakes are hot. Yeah, great. Thank you. Brake fans on. Luckily we have that. So we will taxi to the runway, guys. I turn APU bleed off, master off, taxi lights on. And then no smoking sign and seatbelt sign on. Parking brake off, and there we go. So today I was setting up that free tool, that eye tracking or head tracking tool. I was setting up that, and yeah, it was working. Of course, I need to get used to it and maybe tweak the settings a little bit more. It is okay, but it's getting weird on the eyes if you change your view all the time. Elliot, evening. Welcome to the Simmate. Hope you are doing fine. Late taxi. Yeah, 45 minutes. We run into some issues. SimBrave don't load in the plane. Jake's had just the same problem. Same time, 10:02 in the morning. 10:02 in the morning, Joe. So Joe, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. There we have some weird things here. So you finally made it. Don't wait for me. Okay, but welcome to the stream, mate, and hope to see you soon in the air. And there we have the C-130s. Nice, nice. So Freeware Airport here. So the brakes are still hot. Try to cool them. And then we have Ignited at Night and Dirkster with us, and Joe will come a little bit later. Pom pom. So 1 hour and 27-minute flight, I believe it was. So it's not that long today. And Joe, I installed that head tracking thing that you mentioned yesterday, and it was that program that I already was using or testing out a few years ago, or 2 years ago, something like that. So yeah, it's working, but it's not working on the stream because I'm using my camera to put my face on the stream, and it seems it don't work with both at the same time, so I cannot use it at the moment. But it's working when I'm not streaming, so we also need to set flaps to 2. Joe, you wanna be on the picture, and so racing to the runway. Lol. All right. We will wait for you. So I hold short here, and then we turn all the lights on that we need. Takeoff lights as well. Everything is set. Okay, so we are cleared for takeoff. So this airport is very green, and that's what I like, green. It's my son's favorite color, green. So we have 4 planes today, so I'm gonna give everyone a bit space. And it seems that Joe is already behind us. So everyone in an Airbus today. So we have 2 A320 Neos, and I believe we have 2 the older types. Oh no, we have 3 Neos. Also Joe is a Neo, so I'm on the only one with the old plane. So we have 3 new planes and 1 old. And then we wait for Joe and a screenshot, and once that is made and we have the confirmation from all the pilots, then we can depart here. So our flaps are set, so 4 in a row, and then when the screenshot is made, let me know, and then also let me know when everyone is ready. And then we are out of here. And there go the detectors. Detector is ready. Alright, Joe and Knight, are you ready, guys? Knight is done. And then we wait for Joe, and then we are out of here. Now sometimes I have this, if I switch from camera, then I get those textures and they don't go away anymore. so I set my clock and then we going. Joe, are you ready? Ignition off. Alright, everything is checked. Joe is ready. And then I'll set the timer. There we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and we are rolling. Or almost. Don't move. That night is ready. Alright, there we go. Sorry for the textures, it was good, but sometimes it get messed up. Oh. I hope I don't land in the trees. What is that? 120. Alright, we have speed. 140, 142, V1, rotate. Okay, positive rate of climb, and gear up. And then we have a lot of messages. What is that? Brakes hot. Okay, and then we see two the other planes there. So Ignited Knight is in the air, and then also Drexler is going, is taking off, and then Joe is rolling. So we go to climb mode. And we keep that messages. So 4,000 feet, still the brakes hot. Flaps 1, and then we go to flaps retracted, and then we are going, guys. So everyone is in the air now, and Knight is climbing very fast. So I'm at 4,700 feet, and he's already on 9,000 feet. He has a rocket. 10,000 feet already. Also Joe is climbing fast. So this is Rex weather and not the weather from the sim. In the meantime, we have 16 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. Very nice of you. Enjoy it at 14,000 feet, 7,000 for Joe, and then almost 7,000 for Dexter. So 4 minutes in the air, and then yeah, we are at 8,000 and 9,000 feet, almost 9. Actually need a bit more speed. That night this should be a nice flight with a nice scenery. I hope so. I'm not familiar with this place. So we are flying in Nigeria today. And I think a lot of places here in Africa has nice scenery, but it's not really that nice in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I hope that we get an update for Africa soon. Also, there was an update for the PMDG. I checked it. I downloaded it, but I didn't check it out yet. So I don't know what changed. I did the update and that's all. But I guess we still have no EFB. "12,000 feet, so and I forgot this one. So lights off. There we go. Seatbelt sign off. And then shortly we make our first turn. Second, actually. There's no EFB, of course. Smaller fixes and ground control tweaks. Okay. At night, yes, the V3.0.60. Alright. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that we don't have the EFB. So we have back the original sounds from the FENIX on board, from the engines. So last time we used a mod for it, but then I lost all the sounds in the cabin here, all the switches. So I needed to reinstall on my plane. There we see Mr. Director. So now we go to Adven. That's around 39 nautical miles. So who is my using my flight plan? Because Knight Knight said that SimBrief gave something totally different. So who is flying the exact same route as me? Because I made a little going around somewhere to another airport and going back instead of going straight. Actually, you love the sound of the A320neo, yeah. But I think the sound from the FENIX or the mod, the sound mod for the FENIX is nice as well. But it's not working completely for me. Probably I did something wrong. Knight at Night Navigraph has released their new Uncharted 8 version of their in-game panels for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, there is an update. There's already 2 days in a row that he wants to do the update, but I don't want to do it during the stream. So, and I always forget to open it when I'm not streaming. So I still need to do the update from Navigraph. Joe, I'm trying to use the same, but didn't have the time to check it. Okay. So guys, if you have a solution that I can send or post the same flight in SimBrief, let me know how to do that, because I don't find it. I just give you the waypoints that the SimBrief gave me, and that is actually an export from a little nav map, that I made, so normally it should be the same, but yeah. That night Valenta is showing us all on the same route, okay, but from over up we will go to the I will go to the right to Vubit. Then I think you can also go direct to Lucro, so you need to check that if you go from over up to Lucro, or you go from over up to Vubit. There will be a big difference. That night I copied your route into SimBrief, but in game some errors and some sets. Oh, because I don't have any problems in the SimBrief with this flight. So if we go into a SimBrief, there is nothing special. No. And it gave me also the exact route that I have in a little nav map. So Dexter, I always load your flight path into SimBrief again, then export it anew, okay? That way I can export it into all the folders of Microsoft Flight Simulator using the SimBrief exporter, as well as easily a load into Navigraph. Alright. So, Advance 1, Advance, okay, UH 206, and then a Lucro. See, you go directly to Lucro, I think. Yeah. So on over up, I will go to the right, and you go straight to Lucro. So there is a difference. Dexter, I think the errors in SimBrief only happen because you might post the flight plan the day before, then the following day SimBrief might want to using a different departure or arrival, and then it complains about some things. Well, but lately I posted on the same day because of yeah, it's hard to post it on the day before because wind conditions, and then we have other runways that we need to use. So I try to post it actually as late as possible, but also not too late. So that is a thing. Yeah, if I do it too early the day before or 2 days before, then we have issues. That's correct. Joe, you got errors, but that's because you're using the free outdated air rack cycle. Yeah. We are, it just changed yesterday or the day before, so in the meantime we are at 24,000 feet, guys, after 30 minutes, and our brakes are still hot. And where is Mr. Joe? No, not at night. Where is he? Don't find him. He's always hiding. There he is. Alright, so one above me, and then Joe and Dexter are behind. Dexter at 24,000 feet, same as me, and then Joe is at 26. Alright. Got at night, cruising speed reduced to 240. Okay, I still 10,000 feet to go. But yeah, glad tonight. Remember that I will take to the right from if I come at overup, I will go to the right to U-bit or V-bit, and your flight plan says go straight to Lucro. And we can check out the lineup on Discord. Nice. So, and Joe has also posted, Glad at Night posted as well. So thank you guys, and also Derrickster, that's the first one. Okay, so that is that Arik livery? Derrickster and Joe, is that Arik? And we have Volaria as well. Alright. And Lauda Air on that screenshot. Nice, 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 nice. Dexter, whoa, the landscape is amazing here. Oh. Yeah. Dexter, airpiece livery for the Neo, but apparently it's a fiction. Yes, because they don't have the Neo. They have only the 200 series, the one that I fly. They don't have the Neo, and that's why. Joe as above. Alright. And Dexter fake, as they say. Yeah. So they don't have the Neo, so that's why. That's why sometimes I cannot fly some companies, because I don't have liveries. Today I saw I needed to skip 2-3 companies because I don't have the planes or liveries. So that's why I need to skip them and wait until yeah, we have a plane or a livery available. That at night to Joe, you can plan your flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The ARAC is updated. Yeah, at night, Whitwell's Productions is in the lead. Alright. Okay, let me see him. So it's Symbolic took night. Thanks for that. And we see if we have some news. So Navigraph releases Shard 8 in-game panels. Then PMDG issues the 737 Microsoft product line updates. I didn't read that yet. And Captain Sin announced 5 777 Captain expansions. Right. And then Flying Iron simulation Spitfire updated. And then A2A simulations, the Command 250 for Microsoft finally enters beta testing. And then news from yesterday, the Just Flight released the FS traffic for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So what the issue, the product line updates for the 737. I'll try to read it very quickly. So there's also an update for the DC-6 ready, and for the EFB, yeah, they developed several new ways to send the data between the tablet and the aircraft. The team is waiting for input from Asobo on some related matters. Yeah, okay. And then we have also the change log. Okay, so nothing important. Tonight nobody likes Captain Sim since they ban users from creating their own liveries. Oh, really? What they are doing. Dexter, why is there this notch in the flight plan starting after overlap? Guess why? I want to burn some fuel, that's why. That's the only reason. This is a flight plan that I... Country borders? No. It has nothing to do with that. It's just burning fuel. Nothing more than that. Because sometimes it's hard to find a flight that fits into the stream. Some are too long, some are too short. And the long ones, I can mostly not make them shorter. And the shorter ones you can make longer. So that's exactly what I did. At night, prepare yourself for vitamins. Oh yeah, oh, vitamin time, nice. Dexter, gotcha. Yeah. So we have now with that extra 1 hour and 27. So also yesterday that flight plan was like that, because that was with 146. It was also not the shortest route or way to go to that other airport. So we also went taking off and turning to the wrong side of the runway. So to the left instead to the to the left instead of the right. So there we waste already some time, and then also at the end we wasted some time, and then in the middle as well. So it's just to make a decent flight. Otherwise, some companies you can do only one flight or so, and every time we fly that company, we need to do the same flight, or we can do it in reverse. But it will be always the two same airports, and to use more airports for those companies, make the flight plans a little bit longer. So that's what I'm doing. So we are at cruising altitude after 23 minutes, something like that, and then we will go make our right turn in 12 nautical miles. So at night I believe you will go straight, so you will be 30 minutes ahead of us, I believe. So guys, I will go take some vitamins. I will be back in 1 nautical mile more minute. That night, yes, almost straight. If you want, you can. I can give you the waypoints if you want, and otherwise you can go straight, or you follow me. You do what you want. but you can change the flight in mid-air, yes. You just put your things in here. You can add waypoints, you put them in here for the next one. And then you go to direct and you go direct to that one. So, but it's possible to do that. So, I will give you the waypoints. So the first one is... Wait, because we are already there. I will put them in chat. That's the first one. Vivid, and then U and B U T I. That's the second one. And then we go to Lucro. Lucro. Oh, that Ubit, yeah, Ubit, and just need to make sure everything is correct and right. So that are the waypoints. So you actually need to put in the first one a Ubit and then Ubit. You need to put that in. And then the next one, Lucro, you have. So that are extra, 2 extra waypoints. So the last one you don't need to put in. You just put it the 2 before Lucro. So now the first one you put in, you put it, you click on Lucro, and then it will place it before that. And if you don't change your course, you just take direct and then you go to the next waypoint. So guys, I'll give you a shot here, and then yeah, I will be back in 1 nautical mile or minute, something like that. I did. Can you check it? Oh, I need to check that. How I can check that, mate? Let me see. You are turning. I see that you are turning. Yeah. But that's all what I can do. Yeah, you're turning, that's what I can see. We're a bit off course, of course, because we were a bit late for that, but you're turning, so you will go to the next waypoint. The next waypoint is a Vubit, and from there you go to Ubiti, and then you go to Lucro. But that is in your plan already, so you actually need to put in 2 extra waypoints. So yeah, you're on course, mate. Yeah, you're coming straight to me. So that's good. So okay, I'm off for 1 minute, and then I'll pick up some vitamins. So I'll see you in 1 minute, guys. So guys, I'm back. Webcam on. There we go. Check for alarms. Alright, everything is fine. 35,000 feet is still okay. And I need to check something right here. There we go. Yeah, that night correct. Yes. So your course mate. I see that your course. So very nice. So you can always add waypoints during the flight, but never touch your adheres. Never. Like what I did, and then everything is gone. So cheers guys, and skål, prost, sana, whatever. Oh. Always nice. Next, prost. Berger. Someone listened yesterday. Gerard Berger from Austria. Dexter, better check the fridge as well. That's a good idea, mate. Always a good idea. Guys at night. Cheers. Thank you very much, mate. The fridge. Always nice to have a fridge with some cold cans in it. And in the meantime we have 19 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. So today I made some flight plans. I set up all the flights for next week, and then actually I was doing something, a game that I have already for some years, and but now it's in it was still in beta or something, whatever. They were still working on that. It was very limited, but now they have more functionality. You can actually create your own car and engine and stuff like that, and if your car is done, you can also export it to BMG, or what is that that game with the cars, where you see all those crashes with BMG something. And yeah, but I didn't do that yet. I'm just creating the car. It's a car from 1947 or something. 8. That at night, is it so cold tonight in Brussels? I don't know the temperature at the moment. 3 degrees. 3 degrees, it says. It seems that Joe is going straight. Oh, Joe is going straight. Guys at night, no need for a fridge. No, if I put everything outside, then yeah, it will be cold as well. So no need for a fridge. So Joe, you will be way ahead of us, maybe, or maybe we come at the same time at Lucro, but you go a bit off course, it seems. You just added the new waypoints. Oh, okay. I think you better go direct to the second one. I believe. Let me check. Or maybe not, because we are already going to a Lycro, and it's 26 nautical miles. So I think if you're coming too close, don't go completely to that waypoint. Just go halfway or something. You take it direct to a Lycro, and then we will catch up. Late at night, I think Joe is using my old flight plan. Yeah. But if he comes towards us, and then when he almost is he is coming closer and closer, he can go direct to Lycro, and then we will be at the same place at the same time, probably. Joe, I will go to Lycro and hold there. So where are you? And now where is Valanta? I have so many apps here. Okay, but maybe we come at the same time at Lycro. Yeah, you will maybe just a little bit ahead, but not that much. So it will be okay, mate. The only thing that you can do is reduce the speed a bit, but we will see how we come there. So my scenery is not loading. Night at night, you have one turn to do, and then it's a straight line, right? Yes. Until UG lock, and there we go right to Galdu, and then we fly to, yeah, I will give you the next waypoint. I will put the waypoints in chat. There are not that many, so I will put them all in chat. So I'm now at Lycro. I will make my turn, and it seems I'm still in front of Joe. Yeah, and there we have him. Alright. So Lycro, that's what we have already. Lycro, where is that Lycro? So I will put first waypoints in. So the first one is XUVLA. That correct? Yes. That's the first one. Then we go to US CAP. That's the second one. US. No. UG. Unlock. And then it's how do. and then it said actually the approach, I don't know if it will be the same, but I will put them in. You just need to check that. Oh, my ground speed is 0, and let me check. 470. That's my speed, my ground speed. And there is no wind. So piston. And then KN 402, and then this sock. Maybe you don't need to put everything in. Maybe there are already some in from your approach. So, but just to make sure I put everything in. So that this sock is the last one, it seems, that I have, but there are 2 more. And for that I need to see in my plan here. So we have a CI06, CI06, and then we have also FF06. So that are all the waypoints until our landing. And then for now, so what you do now, I'm already at X Vilna. So the first waypoint that you actually now would need to have is US KIP, and you put that in front of everything, the first that you can click in, and then you take it direct to there. When from there you put always behind US KIP, you put all the rest one by one. And if you make a mistake, you can always delete, so that's not a problem. Just know that it is perfect now, thank you. No problem, mate. I know it's sometimes a bit difficult. I really looking for a way that you have just the same flight plan as me. Just exactly the same, because in the beginning we had also issues with loading the different. We had always different flight plans and stuff. I tried to put in Discord the exact same thing. That's why I'm now doing it in first in SimBrief. I go from SimBrief, I make a plan, export that to little nav map. There I do the sits and stars and make some adjustments here and there. From there, from little nav map, I export back to SimBrief. And then with that plan I gave in Discord, and I also put the plan from little nav map into Discord, so there you can actually check all the waypoints. The other night this is the first time that I had an issue. Yeah, I don't know where the issue is, and maybe it's in my plan or whatever it is, but if there is an issue, I'm always glad to help. And yeah, I try to make it as good as possible, and the best way is always the file that I put in from little nav map, that you check it there, and there is it actually always correct, because I use that mainly. But I've also Navigraph open, and it shows me actually the exact route. Also Volanta gives the exact route, so that should be fine. And Joe, where are you going? Where is Joe going? In the meantime, we have 21 likes. Thank you guys. 46 minutes in the air. And our last flight for this week. Dexter, he had enough. He is going home. Alright. That night, Joe is going to another direction. Yes, I saw it on Avalanta that is going to another direction. So that's why I was saying that. We have some lightning, it seems. He's still on altitude, so yeah. Joe, you holding to let Dexter and Knight Knight in front? Oh, okay. All right. Joe, forgot my passengers again. Oh yeah, then you need to go back, mate. Pick them up. Cheers. Yeah, so 2 flights after each other, with a weekend between it. We do in Africa, guys. So today in Africa, so in Nigeria, and then also next week we are in Zambia, I believe it is, just on the border with another country. Yeah. So there we have the Victoria Falls. Very beautiful, very beautiful. So we will check that out. And for the people, I want to say it again: if you don't want to fly a helicopter and you want to fly with me, just take something small, a plane. It's also good. But I will go between some. Yeah, you will see where the falls are. You can go lower, and between the rocks and stuff, under the bridge and stuff. So I will do that and show you things. So maybe you cannot do that with the plane, depending on what plane. So Joe, at least I will not complain about your flying. Yeah, that's for sure. I will not complain about that. Knight at Night, Peter DR is not here tonight. No. In the weekend, or on Fridays, never. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, never. It will be back on Monday, I believe. So in the weekend he's not home. And also from Friday or from Thursday evening or so, he leaves. And yeah, Dexter, might try helicopter. Which one do you guys recommend? Well, the Cabri G2, that's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one that flies okay. I wanted to say nice, but it flies nice. It's the easiest one to fly. all the rest, the 407, the 206s, they are very, very difficult to fly. Tonight a helicopter, a Monday, it will be exciting. Well, I will make it more exciting, because why I put that in on the Monday, there's also another reason. First of all, I come back home on Monday morning, between 6:30 7 o'clock. I will be home in the morning, and then I will take a shower, bring my son to school, and then I'll visit my bed, and I will sleep until noon, or try to sleep until noon, and then I need to pick up someone in the hospital that is already from last year in hospital, I think for 2-3 months now. So I will pick him up, and then I bring him home. I also need to pick up some machines and stuff, and then after that I go pick up my son, and then I come home, and then it's time to eat, and then yeah, I need to take care of my son until he sleeps, and then I need to start my preparation of the stream. So there is no time to do actually all the planning and stuff, or I need to do that during the weekend, and then we have the same problem again with the runways. So I wanted to avoid that for this Monday, coming Monday, and that's why we just take off with an helicopter and do a tour. And so that is that. So Joe, you will fly the Cabri. Yeah, it's a nice helicopter. It's not the fastest one, it's a slower one, but it's nice. It's you can handle it, so I can handle it, so it's not so. It's difficult to land every helicopter. I'm still struggling with it, to land on the correct place. Joe, and you recommend the seeking? Well, yeah, I can recommend that as well, and then the director will check it out. Yeah, Karin Davis, I'm in a cafe in Culverden, seeing how you are doing in flight. Well, everything is going fine for now, but the worst parts still need to come. And then Joe, every day is a Monday here. What a Monday. Knight, yes, Mondays. So we have the 3 guys and me, and we have a lot of clouds here. I need to check our distance to progress page, and then we put in our airport DNKN and DNKN. Come on, KN. There we go. 110. Are you serious? Where's my top of descent then? Do we need to descend already, guys? Are you serious? That's not true. Something is off here. Here we need to start our descent. White says 110, that's in a direct line, of course. That's why. So 105, when we take the right turn, we will go further away, I think, from it. Carvin, how long till land? It's normally 1 hour and 27 minutes. We are flying now for 55 minutes, so let's say yeah, around 30 minutes we will land. a little bit more than 30 minutes, if I can count correctly. But yeah, make sure you calculate it correct, and because the fly-by-wire also give direct line to the, or calculate it directly to the airport. You also need to calculate this, because if you go to the progress screen, it says now 96 for me, but that's in a direct line to the airport, and it's not discalculated. Guys, at night, it's nice to work 2 nights and have 5 days off. It's not only nights, there are also days sometimes. Every 2 weeks I have a night shift, and then the older weeks I have a day shift. So yeah. Hyper performance group. What is which one is that? Let me see. What is that? It says something. Yeah, the 145, but it's payware. Yes. The 145 is nice, but I don't know how to start it up. So yeah, it's a nice helicopter. You have also the 135 or something. That's the free version actually. Joe, plus I go around for TV. Yeah, well, probably we will go around. Yeah, they have a freeware version too, the 135. That's the free one. Guys, at night, how will you be flying the helicopter with a joystick? Yes, and also with my throttle quadrant. So up and down we go. I just do it with the thrust lever, and then the joystick with a rudder twist. Joystick and throttle quadrant. That's how I fly the helicopter. Carwin, what do you mean when you say ready for impact when landing? Well, because I have mostly hard landings, so that gives an impact. That's an impact. It's like a rocket or frozen butter. So that's what I mean with ready for impact. So we will smash into the runway. So we'll check the altitude for the airport. If we go to this. So airport is 1,610 feet. Joe, he is a Ryanair pilot. Yes. So about that plane, the 135 and the 145. The 45 is payware, the other one is freeware. but I think you need an app to run it, I believe. And also you will see, if you select your planes or your helicopters, you have on the right side, why we have a message, wait, Sidestick fault, really? So yeah, if you can select turboprops and stuff here somewhere in the menu, and also rotorcraft. It don't show up with a rotorcraft because it's actually not filed as a rotorcraft. The new ones like the Cabri and the 206s, the 407, they are rotorcraft. Also the Robinson Air 44 is a rotorcraft. Depending which version that you download, you have two versions. So yeah. And if you have the offshore landmarks from Aerosoft, so you cannot take off on a oil rig or something with helicopters like the 145 and the 143, because they are actually no rotorcraft, so you never can start on a oil rig, never, only with the other helicopters. Carwin, have you had your vitamins? Yes, cheers. Santé, Prost, Sana, Hulkenberg, yeah, Schumacher, Patrese, and Berger. Good at night, the Cohen helicopter looks nice. Yes, the interior I think is actually nicer than the other one, because we have two 6s. The interior looks, yeah, a little bit better. And with the other one, you actually have an app where you can select the difficulty to fly it. You can take it easy, medium, and hard. With the other 206, so yeah, but easy, it don't fly good, and it's better you select medium or hard, but it's not easy to fly, I can tell you that. Even the 407 is not easy to fly. Joe, I hear most helicopters in the sim are working now using the Asobo flight model, which is good. Yes, but the 145 not. They need an app, or maybe they changed it. Need to check it out. But yeah, they are not listed as a rotorcraft and the sim, and so you cannot take off from all rigs from Airsoft, what is it, landmarks, offshore landmarks. So Joe, no need for extra software. Well, the 206 comes still with extra software, but actually the, well, I don't know actually how it works, but there is extra software for them. The Conan is coming without an app, and is directly implemented with the sim. And you can also go to your settings, and there's, what is that? And you can also turn on or off the assistance for the helicopter. But with me everything is turned off. Alright, so how far are we? We are still around 20 nautical miles to go. And then we start our descent. Nice. Going 19 degrees in Christchurch today. Whoa, that's much better than here. So for now it's 3 degrees right here. And today I wanted to go to the airport, and I was on my way, but then it started to rain a bit. Not heavy, but I say, I don't want to risk anything. So I went back home, and it was very dark. You know, it will stay dry for until the afternoon, they said, but I didn't risk it. And also last night I had a lot of pain, and actually after the stream it started, I was not so in a good condition. Just at night, look at that livery of air, peace, no creativity at all. Yeah, no. But they have also another one, they have a new livery, I believe. They have another one as well, but they use it for the Airbuses, no, for the Boeings. On the Boeing 737-500s, I believe, they have the new livery. But on the A320 they have the old livery like this. So we are almost at the top of descent. Joe, at the top of the link that Drex shared, it shows it now works using a Sobo. Okay, I didn't read it. I saw just the plane, the aircraft, helicopter, so I knew about what he was talking. So okay, and then we start now our descentos. Oh, what I do? There we go, descending. No, you can be right, Joe. So it will be that helicopter, so that you don't need to use the app anymore then. Joe, Drexler's and mine liveries are much better. Oh yeah, you are using the new livery then. Okay. Yeah, but actually the A320s have this livery, and the 737s or the Boeings have that new livery. So yeah. Karin, when you will stream from Brussels airport? Well, I was willing to do that this morning and I was on my way, but then I turned back because it started to rain a bit, and then also, yeah, after the stream I got a lot of pain again, so there was a moment and I was thinking to go to hospital, but then it went better, but this morning it was not completely gone, and still a little bit, so we will see how it goes further, but I was on my way but turned back. And turned around and went back home just because of the little rain. I say it's so grey, and I didn't trust it, and also with the combination with the pain I went back home. So otherwise there was a stream today, so it will be for next week. Wednesday I also could not go because I had a meeting, but next week, if the weather allows it and everything goes fine, then we have next week a stream. Not on Monday, not on Tuesday. That's already for sure. Joe, we are using the fake one. Yes. So Kevin, yeah, next week I hope I can do a live stream from the airport. Yeah. But Monday I first need to sleep, then pick up someone from the hospital, and then I need to pick up my son. So it will be a rush, and then yeah, making food, eat, and then yeah, play with my son because I'm alone. Then play with my son, put him in his bed after, wait until he sleeps, and then I can prepare the stream. Joe, are there any height restrictions ahead? No, I don't think so. No, everything is clear. There are also no hills, I believe. No hills. Everything is fine. Everything is safe. Karin, anyway, I'm gonna go. See you next week. Okay, Karin. Thanks for joining, and see you next weekend. Next week, and have a great weekend. So, and greetings to your mother. First we go to flight level 320. And if we go to the progress page, then we see that we have 29 nautical miles to go. Also did today a rescue mission on Air Company. So I needed to search for someone, and it turned out that there was a plane crashed into the sea. So I needed to pick up the pilot there. So just the pilot. That was all the only thing. So I needed to search for. How long I was searching? 40 minutes or something that I was searching. First I needed to fly for 30 minutes and then 40 minutes searching, and then my fuel was almost gone, and then I picked them up, and then luckily there was an airport nearby, so Joe, the extra seems to be descending rapidly. Oh, yep, okay. We'll check that out. Yeah, it's already low. Thomas, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So, hey, with that. So, welcome. How are you today? It's 12,000 feet. Wind speed 00, yeah, something like that. There is not much wind, no wind. And that reminds me, I still need to put in everything here. Do we have everything that we need? That's the wrong page, of course, come on. This page I need. Apply. So yeah, 19 degrees, 1013, 19 degrees. Wind, yeah, we keep it like this. We need more drag. There we go. The extra 4,000 feet, but way too early. Yeah, I think that is because of you. Went straight to that. Actually the distance is calculated in a straight line to the airport, and not that right and left turning that we did, so you also need to calculate all the rest. So I'm now almost 10,000 feet. So 4,000 is low, yeah. Guys at night, what do you have after CI06? Nothing. Oh, wait. FF06. FF06. That's the next one. And after FF06 we don't have anything. So just CI06 and then FF06. So that's the one after it, and that's the last one. So we have nothing. We have just a VOR station, Kano. That we don't need, I think. Alright. So we are 200 knots. We go to flaps 1. Okay. We need to be at 4,000 feet right here. We are at 8,007. Next, you think you might be mowing the lawn. Alright, that's a good idea. And then show better a view of the scenery at that height. I often fly low to look at it. That's why I fly general aviation. Inside at night, okay. Alright, do we still need more drag? I don't know. Anyway, we try catch up with that dot, and then we put on the recording as well. Just need to catch that. Okay, so I put a recording on, and for now it's working. So 1 hour and 18 minutes, guys. So it's a pretty short flight today. And it's 11 past 11 in the evening here. So 4,000 feet is okay. 200 knots. So actually, if you want to stream and you want to put your head on the stream and you want to do head tracking, then you need to have 2 webcams, it seems, because with one they cannot do a both. So we make our last turn, guys. And then we line up with the runway, and everything should be fine, I hope. Meantime, we have 23 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. Very nice. So what else we do here? We put the localizer on 5,000 feet. And why that thing don't want to change to... Oh, it's back to standard. Why is that? Okay, localizer captured. Then we go to approach. Alright, do we see the runway? There is a runway. So this is a Payware airport. And then I see something that is not correct. Oh yeah, that's not important. Flaps, oh, that's too quick.
2,500.
We need to slow down. Speed to brakes. We put auto brakes on, and then our brakes are cooled down now, and that's not a problem. We go to flaps 2. Where is our glide slope? Oh, there we go. I forgot this. Okay, landing gear down. Flaps 3. Joe, Sky Dolly, yeah, it's running. That night, what is the purpose of releasing fighter jets for a Microsoft Flight Simulator? A fighter jet without missiles, like a lion without claws. I think there are fighter jets that can shoot. Not sure, but I think I heard something about it. 1000. Why we are already at 1000? We're gonna crash here today, or what? Flaps full. Speed way too low. My plane. Okay. There we go, guys. Speed. Some manual power. Ready for impact.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5, retard.
There we go, guys. And don't put it in a slide, of course. Oh, come on. Really? Jesus. Why? Ay, ay, ay. All right. So we park here. Let me know, guys, when you land. And there's a Knight at Night. I will go right here and speed up that thing. It's at 5,000 feet. So this is an payware airport. So Joe, Sky Dolly is running. Missed it if you said it, no problem, mate. And then at Knight at Night, fun and speed and annoying proper pilots like us. Because at night, maybe you're right, Joe. And Dexter, no, pew. Joe, I like flying the fighters too. Practice my coordination. Okay. So 4,000 feet. 3,000 feet for Knight at Night. Almost. So wait for his arrival. When he arrives, I think we have done a bit time for the other two, and then we will park first. So we're already tuned to parking. So yeah, landing was, it seems to be alright. Only I put it in a slide again, so that's a bit of a bummer. So we have also one C-130 here. 2005 for Knight at Night. Actually, Joe, I never flew a fighter in the simulator yet here. I did that in FS6 and stuff, but not in this one. Not yet. So I fly all the airliners, and yeah, recently a lot of times the Beaver. So that's what I'm flying lately. So this is a Kano in Nigeria. Joe, I start warm and ready, and no idea from cold and dark. Okay. Well, I don't have fighters yet, just the one that came with the Top Gun thing, I believe. I have that one, but other than that I don't have fighters. Joe, no, so you don't do it from cold and dark. Probably I cannot do that either. So we see the plane now from Mr. Knight at Night. Dexter, I have the Starfighter, but never flown it yet. Alright. So something went wrong with Knight at Night, I believe. So now it's lined up. There it goes. All right. So I will park my plane quickly. And then Joe and Dexter, let me know when you are ready for arrival. Joe is at 5,000 feet, so I hope I can catch him on time. And that plane is not reacting very quickly. What's wrong today? I moved to the left actually. And Joe and the Knight at Night was going to the right. We will go crash into a fire truck and something else. There's a few more minutes and then Joe on long final. Yeah, I see that Joe is still at above 5,000 feet. So we have Payware Airport, this one. Joe coming in. Yep. 5,000 feet it says. How far out are you? But it's a bit difficult now to say, probably. Or to type. Joe, manual control, so run for cover. Okay. I think you need to descend quickly. 3,000, you see? Nice. Do we see the plane? Not yet. I see the name. Yeah, now I saw it. I see the plane. So there's Joe coming. Let me make a bit space for him. Put ourselves in safety. And there he goes. What is your speed, Joe? Hey, that was a smooth landing. I think it was a little bit fast, but that was a smooth landing and centered as well. Impressive. Good night. What an airport! It should be available for free. Yes, there are so many airports that should be free, you know. But some airports, you know, there is not much. If it looks the same as in real life, yeah, then you cannot make it better. But I don't know. I don't know this airport in real life, so I don't know. Cannot say anything about it. But I use an airport from Valdez in Alaska. That's also a free airport. Valdez, Alaska. And I'm very happy with that airport. There is not that much, but it's all what there is. It's nice and yes, I like it. It's for free. But sometimes you don't need more than that. And I like the smaller airports. But of course, if you see this building, I'm not so sure if that looks like the real deal. Here's my parking brake set. Last turn, alright, so Knight at Night is coming. I hope my parking brake is set, cannot see it. No, Drexler is coming, sorry. All those names, I'm always confused with the names. Joe, it's better than Prominent Hill. Yeah, oh yeah, but Prominent Hill was actually the standard airport that came with the sim, and this, yeah, you need to pay for it. So 3,300 feet for Drexler. So this is the airport. Of course it looks much better than the standard one, that is for sure. And then we prepare for Mr. Drexler. Don't see the plane yet. Night to night, are you feeling well? No, I'm okay, mate, I'm okay. Oh, we have actually another runway. I didn't see that. 05. So Knight at Night and Joe, can you tell me about your landings? I think Joe, he was centered. It was a smooth landing, it seems. Yeah, it came down very smooth and in without floating. Everything was nice. About the hard or soft, I cannot tell. The only thing what I could see is that he was a little bit fast. Knight at Night, yeah, you were a bit to the right, and I, yeah, put it in a slide. Joe, here's Airpiece with himself. Knight at Night, and not bad. Bad, bank it to the left. Yeah. You could not align to the runway. Alright. I saw that you were yeah, not lined up just on the last moment, because you came from where we are seeing now from the right. Actually, you were on the left on the airport. And now we see the plane coming from on Dexter. So let's see how he do with it. And then hopefully he has a nice landing. (2,200 feet). And of course he cannot hear me because he turned his sound off. And of course if I say 2,200 feet, 20 seconds later he will hear 2,200 feet when he is already much lower. Dexter, buckle up. There he comes. All right. Nice landing. Well done, Dexter. Well done. Of course, for the people that will say from no landing gear, well, yeah, the landing gear is only not visible for us, and now it's out actually. Just the front we are missing, as you can see. Joe Trimboli was of course before on landing, but started up in time, and the landing was pretty good for me. The speed seems to be okay from my view, but I look at fast on the stream. Yeah, that's what I saw. The landing was pretty smooth in one fluent move actually, so that was pretty amazing to see. And just the speed was a bit high on the stream, but yeah, it can be different in your stream. And then Knight at Night, DNK Airport, Microsoft Flight Simulator FS6 Sanayor 11.74 now, 7.63 after our stream. It will go down to €1 maybe. Well, yeah. Well, it's not just from a point here. It looks okay, this part, but I'm not so happy with this building here. Not happy with that. But other than that, okay, it's simple. I need to check it with the real life one. Dexter, no, auto landing mine from a 500, but a bit long, no? But a bit long for before the nose was down, maybe, yeah, but it was a good landing. Yeah, it was a good landing. Joe is on the runway. I'm on the terminal with the 3 jetways on the other side. You're coming to my direction now. But I will be in the air soon again because we do the replay. So I will go to the replay, stop recording. Hopefully it will work, because it was already 2 times and it didn't work. So the Phoenix replay, there we go. Ignore the sounds because this is the reset of the plane. So yeah. Dexter, I think it was a nice landing. Also, Joe had a nice landing. And then yeah, me and Knight at Night, we were to the right and to the left. Put it in a slide. So I don't know what my number was, but we will see how it looks here on the screen. There's something else. Joe, I'm at holding point 06, waiting for Davis' reply. Dexter, thank you. So there we go, guys, for our first landing replay. So I always keep in mind the landing of that 787 Dreamliner that you see in the beginning of my stream. That's how you need to land. So the nose down pretty hard, and then I corrected because I was off. Okay, we don't need to see this. So the other side. So landing was okay, but because I was off center, I wanted to correct it. But it's so sluggish, it seems now. And then I put it in a slide again. So there we see in Joe. So I think this is an okay landing with everything that came behind it. That's not good. So yeah, here we put it in a slide, and then it don't react anymore. All right. So we see it one more time, and then from the inside. Or maybe we take another side. Which one here? Come on. Other side. This one. Come on. Alright, and then we see Joe. Joe, David is some low money moaning as well. Yes. So here we go. This is our landing. And nobody had his seatbelt on, so so this just because I want to go back to the middle, and then it goes totally off track. And then it's a bit hilly here. Almost put it on the side. And there we go. And then I put it here because Cloud at Night was landing. So guys, this was our last stream of this week. Next week we are back with the helicopter flight, and we do the Victoria Falls in Africa. We do the whole tour, because it's not only that falls thing, but it's everything, and there are airports included and stuff, also boats, cable cabins, and whatever it is. So yeah, there are so many things that you can see, so that's why I wanted to do it with a helicopter, and hopefully you enjoy it, and me as well. And we have a nice time, because maybe we will crash, it's possible, and maybe you want to try something that don't work out. That's possible. So maybe we crash, but it's not a serious flight, it's just showing the environment, the add-on that is available for the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So hopefully we will enjoy it. Dexter, the landing rate add-on gears often does not seem to register. Yeah, it loads alright, then it just sits there. It was working for me, I believe. I got numbers around 100, just above and just under it, depending on the landings, because we had a few landings. If you look at Volanta to mine, if I end my flight and I check Volanta, then statistics 250. Volanta says at 250 right here. So GIS says around 100 or 140. Volanta says 250. So it's always different. If the one is low, the other is higher, and the opposite is also true. Dexter to Credit Night, is that you facing me? I think so, because Joe is in the air again, and I'm sitting right here. I'm coming next to you now. There we go. And everyone is gone, it seems. Oh, they are parked there. Dexter Volanta says 403. Oh yeah. Dexter, you have a traffic cone floating above your plane. Okay. I think that is because someone, if you put on the parking brakes, then you have that. Oh, those people are here. We have helicopters as well here. So nice park, guys. That's me. See the screenshot. All right. Let's see the screenshots. Nice. I like the screenshots. So thanks for putting them in. Very nice. Alright. So, this was our last stream for this week. And then next week we are back. Then with the Victoria Falls. And I hope I have some people that are fly along with me. And then we can enjoy some helicopter flying or general aviation, whatever you want to fly. But I will circle around the falls and the bridges and the places that are included, so it's easier to do that with the helicopter and to show everything. And yeah, hopefully you will like it. So, but you can join with whatever you want, of course, and not with a 777 or something like that. That night, yes, maybe. And then yeah, but the rest we have the 737-800 after that, and then 2 times actually. The second time it is cargo, and then we have also the FENIX. It's a flight request from Sean, so from Los Angeles to Jackson Hole with the FENIX A320. And then for the week after, it will be the 146 again, and then I don't know, whatever what else will come. And so I was also checking the A330-300, but it seems not so okay. And we'll see what will come after that. So now I will prepare everything for my weekend, and then yeah, I will go to bed. Good night. Will be just watching and liking the stream on a Monday. Okay, no problem, mate. Go whatever you want to do, it's no problem. And I tried not to crash. I will do my best, but I'm not sure. So also need to check out how to start that plane or that helicopter. I knew how it need to be done, but I already forgot it, so because I don't fly it often, so it will be very, very difficult. But it's not that difficult, but I need to learn it again. So guys, I wish you a very, very warm weekend, and hope to see you next week. So Monday evening. Good night. Thank you for flying with me, and have a wonderful weekend. Also, Dexter, have a wonderful weekend, and thank you for flying. And Joe as well, thank you for your nice landing. And then yeah, have a wonderful weekend as well. And for all other people that were maybe not in the chat, also thank you for watching, and see you next time. Guys, at night, these A320s are in love, yeah. Betsy and holding mad. It's yeah. Dexter, thanks for flying. All have a great weekend. Yes, hopefully. Joe, thanks everyone, and enjoy your weekend, and try to enjoy yours too, Davey. We'll try. Mostly that is not a problem. It will be tiring, of course, but mostly it's okay. I like what I'm doing, so yeah. Good at night. Thank you all. Good night, and enjoy your weekend, mate. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Yeah. We'll see how it works out. For the moment it goes well, not well, but it goes better, and we'll see. Dexter took night at night alone. Dexter staring into each other's landing lights. Yes. But it's always nice to see a happy ending. Alright guys, so in the meantime we have also 23 likes, and I will put one extra to 24 likes that we have, and I want to thank everyone for that. So thank you very much, have a wonderful weekend, and enjoy. Bye bye. Joe, you are discussing the real livery. Okay, nice.